here is the fuse tool I brought from Hobby Lobby. Picked it up last week sometime. Well, this week really sometime. And it was $29.99. And I was able to use a 40% off coupon. So my total was like around $19, you know, when I was done with everything. So this is what I picked up. And so I'm going to open it and get started using it. I've been wanting one. Oh, that was easy to open. I've been wanting one of these for some time now. So I'm trying to think. I don't think I saw them when I went to Michael's. Or I didn't know where to actually look for them. And when I went to Hobby Lobby, I asked the lady in the paper crafting section about the fuse tool. She said she had never heard of it. And then I went to start walking around and I saw them over by like the Project Life products. And so that's where it was. She just didn't know the name. She didn't know the name of it. So there are 5 items that come with this, and this is the little tool, and I just bent it, taking it out a little. Okay, so it's okay now. So this, be careful when you take it out because it's like stuck in there, so don't just snatch it out because like I said, it bent a little, but it's straightened out. So this is to keep everything nice and straight. This is the tool. And this is what you use to hold it so to stand. And then you have a couple little tools right here. This is to close the pockets. And I'm assuming this is to cut it. I have to check because I saw something else on someone else's. It looked more like a blade, but I'll check and see what that's for there. So those are the items. So I'm about to plug it up and let it get hot. Okay, so when I set the fuse tool on here, it just slid off my desk. So just make sure you have a nice way to secure it to your desk because this little floppy thing is not, really heavy enough to secure your fuse tool. So I just have this bowl. This is the same bowl, milk glass bowl I use when I'm using my hot glue gun. I just sit it down in here. I'm using this to keep it stable while it's on my desk. Now what I'm using here is one of my planner sheets of paper, so I'll know what size to cut down my sheet protector to. Now this is just a basic sheet protector. I have like a lot of these that I'm not using, so I felt that this is what I would use, and then I'll just line it up and create the holes in it to match it. It may be just slightly shorter, but that's fine. I've seen people use like paper, packaging that they get from purchasing things. So, whichever you want to use, I guess, and also whatever size you want to create this for is good too. So I'm just going to use this. And I'm sure this piece, don't throw away any scraps because that could be used for something else. Photo boxes are really good to store any of your excess scrap papers. I use a photo box to store after, like, I emptied out some of my planner sheets because my planner was getting a little bulky, so I use a photo box to store these in because I keep them. I don't toss them right away. Okay, so it's open at the bottom. So first thing I want to do is seal my bottom here. And since my little sheet is sliding a little bit, I'm going to get a piece of washi tape. and tape it. So now I have a couple Project Life cards that I'm going to add to this as well, along with some other little goodies that I have here on hand. And I'm using this love card because I'm giving more of a Easter spring theme here to this shaker dashboard. And now I'm going to add some glitter. I picked this glitter up from the Target dollar spot. I think that was like the Valentine things that they had. And the little glittery sequence does stick, so you just have to take it off. And I'm adding the washi tape again so it won't move. And then I'm just going to take and roll the fuse tool along the side here. Now, it is only problem that I had was just getting a hang of the fuse tool rolling, because it's like a little wheel. So once you get a hang of the rolling of the wheel, you have it down pat, no problem. So I'm also using this here Project Life card. I cut it down and I use my corner punch to round it off. And I'm adding a scripture here. And since, like I said, I'm going with the theme, the Easter theme, I'm going with more so the resurrection of Jesus Christ, the death, burial, and resurrection, because that's what Easter is all about. So I put a scripture here, and I also put another Project Life card on the back because this one had like the little grid on it, so I didn't want that to show when I flip it over. Alright, so my little shaker dashboard is complete. Very fun to make. And this is my sneak peek of the week. Nothing fancy. I've been keeping it really simple because I have been really busy doing a lot of projects around the house. And this is how it looks inside my planner. And I like that it is see-through, that I can still see my kids' pictures on the next page here. And then you can always put stuff on the back of your shaker dashboard. You know, if you don't want the white plain paper to show, you can always back it with another sheet of paper, so it'll be pretty on the other side as well. So it was really fun to make. I can't wait to make some more for different seasons and events and things like that. So that's going to be really fun. Also, you can use like your little cute paper clips to put inside your shaker dashboard. If you don't use them a lot, you can always put them in there if they look more better in your shaker dashboard versus in your planner. So that is it, guys. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com. Bye-bye.